Hey everyone, I thought I'd take you through some of the things that have been happening recently and some of the very exciting things coming up next. So recently, since the last Enter the Future episode, where Koobo was transferred from one body to his super duper body, it allowed us to start to see what was going to happen next. He was going to interact with a lot of different people. We were going to meet Grandma's friends. We realized that he needed a different way to travel. So that was the first thing that we started working on. But all these fun things started happening from there. We started doing all these side quests as well. So we went out to New Zealand together to teach innovation at a school over there, and that was awesome. The students there were amazing. We had a great time there for about 3 days, working through how to come up with big ideas and take action on those ideas. And Koobo did really well with the students there. We also went into a high needs special education school as well. All the students there got to meet Koobo one-on-one. So that was a lot of fun. We saw that Koobo had this amazing ability to bring out communication, even in some of the students who weren't used to speaking and speaking to people around them. So this was fantastic. It opened up a whole range of different ideas that we want to be able to go into and continue to work with that school on. So from there we travelled around and went to a bunch of different events as well. Koobo's been great on stage. We've been having a lot of back and forth. He's interacting with all kinds of audiences now. I fixed one of your ears. One of your ears got broken on the way over. Oh well, that's all right.
Oh no! That's not good, buddy. Maybe Jordan can help fix it so I can wiggle my ears again.
I also then gave it a test where we thought, why not? Let's watch a movie together and see what he thinks. Now that took a little bit of tweaking and a little bit of back and forth with Koobo before he was able to sit still and watch an entire film and get the gist of what was happening, understand different parts of the movie, and then we talked it through. So that was in our little film review. I've been writing my second book. After A Human's Guide to the Future, I have another book I'm working on at the moment. We're getting there, it's not too far off now. So that's been taking up a bit of time on the side. Then there's been a big build, a device that we've been working on in my social business, Psykinetic, for about 10 years. Now this is a computing device that you can control with your eyes. So it allows lots of friends of ours who might be non-verbal, might not have traditional physical access to a computer to be able to type and speak through a computer, to be able to use a computer the way it's meant to be used. Anything you can do with a mouse and keyboard, you can now do with our eye control system. So then from there, we've had some other fun things. I've brought back a project I've been working on for the last few years. I sort of put it to the side when I started working on Koobo. He is an entire tool bench, 150 kilo tool bench that will be able to move very soon. The axles were some of the first things that I 3D printed, and they bent inwards on our first test. Oh, what's going on? Your microphone hasn't... Shit! So we've got a lot of fun things that we're working on here, and I think that because there's so many things that happen behind the scenes, we should start doing a little bit more of the behind the scenes footage. So something a bit more regular alongside Enter the Future as we're getting those new episodes together. Yeah, for now, this lab is an absolute mess because I've just been working on getting everything together. I didn't actually really plan out where everything should go, and as I started building up the projects, I started throwing stuff everywhere. So that's something I should work on very soon as well. Just laying out the place a little bit better so I know where all the tools are, I can access them a lot better, and just so they're not in the sort of piles that they're in now. So that'll be something really good to properly set up this lab as a cool working space. So yeah, lots been happening, but I'm gonna start keeping up to date with more frequent behind the scenes episodes. So we'll be chatting soon. See ya. Oh.